Good, everybody, and welcome back to Elevating Star. So as you see, I'm back with another video. So today's my first story time ever, bruh. Woo! The claps, there's fireworks going off, alarms blazing. You hear that? No, I don't either. So y'all, this is my second time trying to do this video, and I'm gonna make sure it goes through right. I'm gonna put up the first one, y'all, because Journey like completely just did the most in the video. So I want y'all to see what this girl what I have to go through with this girl. But anywho, my first story time, bruh. So it's gonna be of when my mom caught me. Well, when I got caught with my tongue ring. Because I got my tongue pierced without my mama knowing. Okay? So, stay tuned if you're ready to hear this story time. So, a little background. I wanted a tongue ring ever since I was young, y'all. I don't remember what age, but I remember the first time seeing that. Well, not the first time, but I remember just having memories of seeing that little piece of silver up in somebody's mouth, and I just fell in love the first time I seen it, y'all. I knew it was something that I needed, wanted, and loved, or whatnot. I used to Google, YouTube everything about tongue rings, all this stuff, and this was for years. My sister knew how much I loved them. I know I told my grandma, but remember, I was young, okay? So I remember my cousin actually went to the tattoo shop. My cousin and two of her friends in high school, they had went after school, and they had got some tattoos, and my cousin got her tongue pierced. Oh my gosh, I was straight hating. I loved it. I'm like, oh my god, I want to go. So yeah, I got up the courage to ask my mama. And I had to be like maybe 16 or whatnot, cause y'all I've been on this shit since I was like probably like 11, bruh. Like I've been like that. So I'm finally telling her or whatnot. Yeah. So I go and ask. I'm like, hey mom, so yeah, I want my tongue pierced. You know, I want that tongue pierced, a little cute thing. You want your tongue pierced? What? Because you be sucking. I'm like it was just the most negative thing. Like all of my dreams was crushed, y'all. She said I'm trying to be like everybody else. I'm like, bruh, you don't know how long I've been wanting this. So it was just a horrible thing. Should have never asked her, okay? So yeah, after high school, I moved out of state with my cousin or whatnot. Perfect opportunity, bruh. Perfect opportunity. Yeah, so me and one of my cousins, I got tattoos, y'all. I was 18, bro. I was 18 or 19. Like, I was not at home no more. I was out of state. My mama was a whole nother state away. I ain't care. I was doing me, okay? I was straight doing me. I got tattoos, like all this stuff. Mom's going nuts. I put up my first twerk video. Moms went nuts. Like, I was just doing me. Like, I don't know. I was 18. Like, what can I'm fresh out of high school, bro, and I came from a small town, fresh out of high school. So y'all know how that go. Your mindset, anything that they told you not to do, nigga, you doing it, and even more. Anywho, so I got my tongue pierced, right? Loved it. You know, went through the process. If y'all ever want to know the process of going and or cleaning the things, just ask me up in the comment section below if you want to, you know, and I can do a whole video or just anywho. But did all of that, y'all. And I had to have had my tongue ring. It had to be for like maybe 6 to 8 months, okay? So it's been healed, like yada yada yada. So I used to FaceTime my mom, right? Now, one thing I must add, I made sure to get my tongue ring in the back, because remember, my tongue ring, I've always wanted this, and this was for my pleasure, like just something that I know that I can feel that whenever I want to, I can see that little silver there, and there's something there or whatnot. So I got it as far back as I could, and so it would not be as noticeable. So every time I would FaceTime my mom or whatnot, she ain't know. or whatnot. So y'all, I remember the exact day and how everything happened. So I was FaceTiming her up on the iPad, and I was laying on the floor up on my belly. So I was laying flat down up on my belly, and I had the iPhone. It was leaned up against the wall. So I'm literally talking like that to her, and I'm laying down talking to her or whatnot. And she said, all of a sudden she said, "Star, what's that?" I'm like, "Mom, what's what?" I'm like, "Mom, what's what?" She's like, "What's up in your mouth?" I'm like, "Oh, shoot." Y'all, so this is so funny, okay? So remember how I said that I'm laying up on my stomach, and I got the thing against the wall. As soon as she said that, I'm like, "Oh shit," right? So I hurry up and rolled over, and I'm trying to hurry up and take out my tongue ring. Now y'all, if y'all know anything about a tongue ring, when you have never taken it out, it's very hard to unloosen the ball, bruh. It's very hard to unloosen the ball at first. So y'all, it took me like a minute to unloosen the tongue ring. I rolled back up. I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "Bruh, I just seen that." I'm like, "Oh my gosh." She said, "Star, you got a tongue ring?" I'm like, yeah. "What? When you get a tongue ring? Why you didn't tell me? Why you got a tongue ring? This and that." Yeah, and she was not mad. No, it wasn't mad, but we had to laugh it off, especially since I told her how long, and she knew I was hiding it from her or whatnot. But yeah, it was the funniest thing ever. The funniest thing ever. So that's my story time of how I got my tongue, or how my mama caught me with my tongue ring, okay? So tell your parents, don't get caught up like I did, okay?